Time to be spooky. It's spooky time, spooky time, spooky time. Spooky time. It's spooky time, spooky time, spooky time. Spooky time, spooky time, spooky time. Good. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Let me make sure my stream's actually working on YouTube. It is working! Hello, everybody! Hello! Long time no see! Well, on YouTube. It's not been that long on Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I think I streamed on Twitch 4 times this week. Now, I'm not going to be wearing this freaking helmet this entire time. Can I already tell you that? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see because I'm blind. And 2, I can't see out of this helmet anyway, because the visibility is just shitty. Whew. So, hello. Figured I would stream some Battlefront, because I'm still so hyped from The Mandalorian, and it put me in a Star Wars mood. So that's the only reason that I'm playing Battlefront, is I kind of want to just, you know, play Galactic Assault and, like, pick Boba Fett or somebody to just get my Mandalorian kick in. So, we're just gonna hang out, and, yeah, happy Halloween. Joshua Sam, give me 10 bits! Trying to steal Cookie's views. Well, Cookie's views are originally my views, because all you guys came from me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to put this helmet behind me on the shelf, and I'll just wear a different helmet so that I can see. So I'll, like, put this helmet here, and I'll leave the lights on it, and then I'll wear this helmet. I didn't feel like going all out and buying a massive costume because 1, I don't make as much money as I used to off YouTube, and 2, I mean, with COVID and everything, I'm not gonna buy a costume just for like a one-off stream. There we go. Now I've got a helmet on and I can see with my glasses. Oh, it's very difficult to drink. Battlefront's going to ruin my Star Wars mood. Well, it probably will. But until it does, we'll play a little bit of it. Obi Ellis! Subscribe for 8 months on Twitch. Well, thanks. I appreciate you. We got 60 people watching on YouTube. Raffle Brew, I don't know how to say your name, but you got a picture of Yoda and you gave $1. So thank you for the $1. Sorry I can't pronounce your name. Everybody that's watching this stream right now, I will be streaming again on my birthday. It's probably going to be like a big epic drunk stream. I might do some like fun shit for it. Maybe eat some weird things, or I don't know yet. But my birthday is November 5th. So that's next Thursday. I'm going to be going all out. I'll probably stream for a good long time, hours. And I don't know what I'm going to play. Probably just a mixture of games. I'm probably going to get so... I don't want to play on Genosis. Probably just a mixture of different games. And I will probably be getting drunk. Oh, wow. It looks a lot different. These are my old glasses because they're the only ones that'll fit in this helmet. So they, my eyes are a little wonky. They're not quite adjusted to me with this helmet. I think what I'm gonna do, I've already decided for like a future, I want to cosplay and like for a future stream. I'm gonna buy the entire outfit that goes with this helmet because I am in love with this helmet. So I'll just buy the rest of the armor, which is gonna cost a shit ton of money. Whoa, Lord At donated $4. Let me see what Lord At says. Thanks for the $4. It's not showing up in my stream labels. Wonder why. Oh. Hey, you're back on this. Temporarily. Temporarily back on this. Does not mean I'm covering Battlefront 2, because I know people are already gonna ask. Yeah, I'm gonna go all out and buy the complete clone commando armor. It'll probably be like $1,000 to get everything that I want. Like, I want it to have like working lights, and I want to get the gun that comes with it, and it has like ammo, and you can like reload the gun manually and stuff. It's pretty sick. Drinking some pumpkin spice coffee. Woo! Oh man. Oh Jesus. Drinking coffee in this helmet really makes your brain get hot. Gosh. Oh, I'm already sweaty. I can't hear the gameplay any. Oh boy. It's taking me a second to get used to the buttons again. I've been playing so much Destiny that I kind of forgot how to play this game. Let me pop out the YouTube chat. No, I'll pop out the Twitch chat, and I'll bring the Twitch chat over to YouTube.
Sees Battlefront 2 with the flower says this shit. You said you'd stop with this? Think about all the progress you just lost, you fucking addict.
Who said that? Oh, Deadlight Gaming. They've been subscribed for 16 months! Oh, trust me, I've not lost any progress. It's a great feeling to, what I've done with the channel. Because my views, oh look, the stream snipers are already here. Jesus Christ. I've only been streaming for how long? Have they even stopped playing this game since I stopped playing it? Because that's pretty sad. I've stopped playing this game for like months. As soon as I come back, he's already here. Jesus Christ. What a no-life. Holy fuck. Oh, man, it's sad. Yeah, it's nice that I don't give a shit about Star Wars anymore, because my views are... I mean, I'd say that they're better than the Game Changers with this game. Because they're still trying to cover Star Wars and Squadrons, and they still make Battlefront videos all the time, and they're like, is Battlefront 3 coming to you know, is that going to be a thing? Here's what they could do for Battlefront 3. Battlefront 3 this, Battlefront 3 that. Here's Battlefront 2 mods. So it's nice. I don't have to worry about this game. I can play other games, and my views are pretty similar to theirs. When I covered Avengers, my views were pretty good. Cookie wants to know why I'm streaming this game. Because I explained why I'm streaming this game. It's because I'm in a Star Wars mood from The Mandalorian. It put me in the mood. Oop. Yeah, I saw that that stream sniper. Because I was looking at all the YouTubers and stuff that still play this, and that stream sniper still tries to like upload fucking kill streak videos as if anybody gives a half a fuck. Look at me, I cheat and I got like 1,000 kill streak like 6 months after the game stopped getting support. As if anybody cares. I think that's one of the best things that happened when this game stopped getting support, was that all those shitty people have, like, they suffer the most. Like, the stream snipers have nothing to do. They have no one to stream snipe. They can't grow their little shitty kill streak channels. Silo, who was spreading all that misinformation, he died off. So, it's nice to see that.
Signatures locked.
Oh, we lost. Oh well. Yeah, we're not getting a Battlefront, we're not getting a Battlefront 3 for a long time. I'm not a main of anybody. I just pick whatever hero I feel like I'm in the mood to play. That's how I always played this game. I never just picked one hero and became a sweat with one hero. I just wanted to have, like, anytime I played this game, I just played it to have fun. That's why I gave up on kill streaks. I don't know what I want to play. I literally could just play instant action, since I give, like, no fucks. Broccoli's here! I haven't seen Broccoli in, forever. Long time no see. Saw this, wanted to check it out, because you always made me feel better. Wanted to give so I could feel something. Oh, wow. Well, thanks. I appreciate the $5. I mean, you could always watch my other stuff. You don't have to just watch Battlefront 2 stuff. Lord At gave $2 and says, Silo isn't getting 1,000 views in his videos now. Well, that's because he's got nothing to clickbait.
Long time no see. I saw this and wanted to check it out again, cause you always made me feel better. Wanted to give so I could feel something.
Money.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate the donations. I like how when I'm streaming Battlefront on a holiday, suddenly the donations are coming in. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Donations have been a lot lower. I still stream. I streamed like 3 or 4 times this week on Twitch. It's not like I gave up on streaming. It's just all the big streams are going to be on both from now on. I'm going to keep streaming on Twitch because I want to grow Twitch. And then I want to do the big streams like holidays, my birthday, special events. I'll do those on both. I found that's kind of what most YouTubers kind of do. I hear about the Force Unleashed 3 rumors. I have not heard that, no. Because I don't think that's a true rumor. I mean, it might be a rumor, but I don't think it's true. YouTube plus Battlefront equals money. Yeah, well, it's a fine trade-off. I'm happy like, I'm happier not covering Battlefront anymore. So I'll take my my sanity over money. Money isn't everything. Money's nice. I enjoy money. Money can buy happiness if you have enough money. I'm sure Jeff Bezos can buy a lot of things. But, yeah, I play this on occasion, just not nearly like I used to. Just whenever I have a Star Wars itch. Can I play as the specialist? Well, I sure can when I die. I'm probably gonna absolutely suck with the sniper rifle because, one, I've never really been good with the sniper class in this game. Two, I've been so used to other games I've been playing, it's probably gonna make me suck. Yeah, I don't understand why all the other channels haven't really tried to move on, like all the Battlefront channels and stuff. Maybe they just want to stay true to Star Wars. They don't play other games. I have no idea. Daisy, Margot, Amelia, Blake, Trinity's lover says, I've been looking forward to this. Well, thanks. Do I have a Palpatine? I don't have a Palpatine quote. Ooh, Clone Commando. Oh wait, no, I gotta play as a specialist. Let's switch snipers. We'll go with let's go with this one. Anarchy has tried but doesn't get views. Yeah, I saw he still plays this. It's hard to like force yourself to play something else when the views aren't there because your fans literally just don't give a fuck. They aren't interested in other things. It's not what they subscribe for. But I mean, you gotta do it. You have to force yourself. It's like when the birds, you know, get pushed out of the nest and they just have to fly or they die kind of deal. It's like, well, I could stay in this nest forever with Battlefront, or I could jump and learn to fly. And I was one of the few Battlefront channels that decided they wanted to fly. Yeah, like if there's ever Battlefront 3, better bet your ass I'm going to cover it, but yeah, I'm not really gonna live with this forever. Wow, YouTube's kind of glitched. Let me refresh it. You'll be here no matter what. Well, thanks. Oh man, I'm still like getting used to the buttons. It's so weird. Sensitivities. Like I have the sensitivity turns up so high for Battlefront that it's kind of hard for me to readjust to it. Like I can't believe that there's been people that have still played this every single day since they stopped supporting it. That's crazy to me. Like that one stream sniper who still uploads his like kill streak videos. He's got everything maxed in the entire game, and he's got stuff maxed on PlayStation. Like, who the fuck does that? Ugh. Yeah, it like Squadrons didn't do well at all. So And EA said they're doubling down on Star Wars games. So if I had to make a prediction, it'll probably come after Fallen Order 2. The year after, they'll probably have a Battlefront 3. I just hope they have like a lot of quality of life changes that this game didn't have. Like for starters, a streamer mode, because, you know, that's a big part of gaming now in 2020 is, you know, if people stream your game, that's how it gets popular. People watch streamers, and if the streamers aren't happy, then that's pretty stupid on their part. And they need to have some like better anti-cheat, because Battlefront has one of the scummiest communities I've probably ever witnessed in video gaming, ever. And like people try to cheat in something as casual as Battlefront 2. I guess people cheat at like Fall Guys and stuff too, so there's cheaters in every game, but they're pretty cancerous in Battlefront. Yeah, like I'm going all in for Cyberpunk. It's going to be the same way that it was for Avengers. I don't think the views are going to come for Cyberpunk until the game actually comes out. And I'm like 100% confident that I can pump out videos that people are going to want to watch. And I'll stand out versus like some of those other channels that already cover Cyberpunk. And I think that's where I'll get some of my views. Because I mean, I've been a gamer for over 20 years. I'm 27, so I've probably been gaming for 23 years. Well, I'll be 27. And I know what people look for. So I'll just, you know, I'll make a ton of videos. I'm not going to get any sleep that week that Cyberpunk comes out. No, I'm probably not playing Fall Guys on my birthday. Fall Guys kind of died off. I kind of lost interest in Fall Guys when, you know, everybody else did. I probably will cover that Harry Potter game. I think that Harry Potter game actually looks kind of interesting. But when Battlefront 3 comes out, I'm not getting stuck in Battlefront 3 like I did. I've already made that mistake. I will cover the absolute shit out of it, but I'm still going to cover other games. It's not like I'm going to be an only Battlefront 3 channel. Like right now, the plan is to cover Spider-Man in 2 weeks when it comes out. Cover Spider-Man. I wanted to do Assassin's Creed, but I had to pick one, Spider-Man or Assassin's Creed, and they're both going to take up a lot of time, and I'm not going to get review copies, so there's like no way I could do both. If I had connections where I could get review copies, then I would easily cover both of them, because I think that new Assassin's Creed looks interesting. But I gotta pick one, and I gotta grind my ass off to make those videos, so decided to go with Spider-Man. Oh, I'm gonna die. Irvington's here. Can I make more Avengers videos? If Avengers, you know, does anything that's worth covering, then yeah. Avengers hasn't really done shit. That last update they did, I looked at the patch notes and I was like, this isn't even... I don't even want to take the time to do it. I have, like, no desire to play Avengers anymore because it just isn't fun. And I'm not going to cover games on my channel if I don't have fun with them, so... I mean, now that Cyberpunk's moved to December, there's a chance that the DLC for Avengers might be interesting with Kate Bishop and eventually Hawkeye and the raid. If it's fun, then I'll make videos on it, but if I test out Kate Bishop and... I mean, it's just the same crap over and over and over. The problem with Avengers is that it's just repetitive. It's just the same thing a million times. And I was so into Avengers. Like, I didn't understand the hate that Avengers was getting when the beta came out, and for like 2 or 3 weeks after that. But then, you know, once I played the same hive like 30 times in a row, and it was the same waves just over and 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 over, I was like, yeah, this is dumb. This is just stupid. Their level design's freaking atrocious. And I'm okay with grinding in video games as long as the grind's fun, but that was not very fun. Oh, there's that pulse not working again, because it never does. Ugh. Yeah, Avengers is pretty dead. Like, no one plays it on PC anymore. I mean, they released a game that was unfinished at launch, and when you do that, you pretty much kill off your player base. It's gonna be a massive uphill battle for Avengers to make a comeback, because they can't just you know, they can't just release new heroes. That's not going to be enough. They have to release new heroes alongside new things to do with these heroes. No, I don't really feel like covering Minecraft. No, I think Avengers is worse than Battlefront 2.0. Battlefront 2 was somewhat solid at launch, it just had that loot box controversy. You take away the loot boxes and Battlefront would have been fine. I don't think people would have been pissed at Battlefront. Avengers just straight up didn't work for like 3 weeks. And then, once they had to play catch up. They had to, one, make sure their game was fixed. And by that point, everyone was bored because there wasn't anything to do. My day's good, thanks for asking. Swany's getting wrecked again. Swany's... I'm not paying attention to this. Here, there's so many stream snipers in here. I'm just gonna play instant action. That's the 4th stream sniper. I don't give a fuck about this game. I just wanted to play some Star Wars, so I'm just gonna play some instant action. They can beat their meat to stream sniping someone else. Play some instant action, and then I might play a different game. Maybe I'll play some more Destiny or something. Yes, I do want to cover the new Halo. Instant action. Oh, I forgot there's co-op in instant action now. Let's do Supremacy, and we'll do... Oth. to 2020. 14, 14. Max that bad boy out on both. And I want to play as the Empire. Yep. Imagine playing instant action because you're getting upset from stream snipers. Yikes, man-child much. You want to see man-child? Boop! You're banned. There's your man-child for you. Disney Plus is so trash, 90% kiddo stuff, and the other stuff is basically just one Marvel movie released in 23 parts. Yeah, if you defend stream snipers, then you're probably one of the stream snipers, so. Or even if you're not one of the stream snipers, if you defend the stream snipers, then I dislike you as much as the stream snipers, so I don't give a fuck. I'll just straight up ban your ass. Yeah, I have very low expectations for Halo now, because one, they're introducing those scummy microtransactions where you have to like buy shaders for your armor. That's pretty stupid. And then second of all, they what was the second thing? Oh yeah, they lost their creative director. I'm pretty sure this is glitched. It says capturing. Oh, I had to make it go down. It's weird. Would I rather Mando release the episodes once or keep it the way it is? See, I'm kind of on both sides. I like the week-to-week thing because it kind of gives you something to look forward to. But at the same time, they always space it out so that you're forced to buy like multiple months of the show. It's like, oh, you want to see all of Mando? Well, you're gonna have to buy like at least 2 to 3 months of our service to watch all of it. Unless you want to wait till it's all out at once, then you can just binge it. I'm gonna kill myself. Plays Boba Fett. Except the AI took Boba Fett. Thanks, AI.
You will know the power of the dark side.
Yeah, with Halo losing multiple developers over the course of the years, and like all the rumors of it being pretty scummy, like a bad work environment, it's not looking too good for Halo.
Waste my time.
Wow. Like how Han's just like crouched everywhere he's going. I don't know how smart the AI actually is. Well, Luke doesn't seem to care. I won't have stamina. Oh, that's Han and Chewie and Luke. And Yoda. Okay. Han can take hits. It's freaking AI Han. Get back here. See, the problem with the AI in this game is that they're like a mixture of really smart and really stupid. It's like they're designed really poorly, and they're as dumb as rocks, but then they amp up the accuracy and their damage to make up the difference. So like they look so stupid when they run around the environment, but then they don't miss any of their shots and they wreck your face at the same time. I like how they never fixed the, on Supremacy, none of the vehicles work right. Like, I can feel like the frames and it's just all jagged and doesn't handle the correct way in this ATST. Oh, that's not Chewbacca, that's just a random Wookiee. And now he's dead. You're insulting someone for being a virgin. I don't think calling anyone a virgin is really an insult. I don't understand why that's an insult to people. Alright, I'm taking my helmet off. It's getting too hot. Oh. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. My head's all sweaty. Oh, I can be Boba Fett. Woo. Yeah, that'll work up a sweat. My God. Whew. I've not watched any horror movies yet. I might watch one tonight, but I don't know. I have to be in a mood for horror movies. And it has to be like a good horror movie. A lot of horror movies kind of suck.
That's all they said.
To me, the best kind of horror movies are the ones that are more realistic, I guess. Or like something that you can kind of relate to. Like, I like the original Paranormal Activity when I saw that for the first time, because I was like, oh, this is kind of creepy. It's not like a predictable, oh, there's a villain and the good guys keep running into the villain and the villain keeps killing everybody, and there's like the hot girl, she always screams and runs into the bad guy and always dies. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. Picky with my horror movies. Netflix and chill. I haven't Netflixed and chilled with anyone. If I was Netflixing and chilling, I wouldn't be on stream. But from what I found, as a Tinder veteran, if anyone here's on Tinder, your best chances are on holidays. If you want to, like, meet people. I don't know why. I guess people are lonely on holidays, but if you're on a holiday and you message people, your odds go up pretty significantly. Oh, it's Leia. I wonder how Boba Fett got his armor. I think that's interesting. I've actually never seen the It original, but I did like the remake. I liked the first one. I didn't like It 2, but I liked It. It 2 is just kind of bleh. Felt like it wasn't even necessary. It just felt stupid. I wasn't the biggest fan of It 2. Wasn't it Django's? Well, this armor wasn't Django's. I mean, Jango Fett had completely different armor than Boba Fett. Swagmar gave $2. You need to see the YouTube trending page. It's fixed. Or fucked. The YouTube trending page. Like, what's wrong with the YouTube trending page? I'll check this right now. It better be something insane. I don't look at trending on YouTube. Doing makeup with James Charles, Charlie D'Amelio, Larry, which is James Charles' friend. Hey, oh boy, the whole thing is all right. It's like the top 5 videos on trending is all the damn D'Amelio, James Charles bullshit. Who the fuck watches that stuff? There can't be that many people. It's easily fixed. That there's no way that all those videos are trending. There's no way. Out of all of YouTube, those like 6 channels, or those 6 videos that are all by the same channels, are all conveniently trending. It's horseshit. But that's why I don't look at YouTube trending, is because I think YouTube trending it's been like that for a long time. They say that that's not true, but it 100% is. Find it weird how, like, no gaming videos almost ever make it to trending. That's like its own section. But when it comes to makeup, YouTube doesn't treat makeup like it's its own category. It's fair game on YouTube. We'll just make everything makeup related be on trending. Wow, Leia can take the flamethrower to the face. Oh my god. She's the one that can, and then she emotes me. I straight up punched Leia in the face. And then she kills me and emotes me. Oh boy. Saw Mr. Beast is on trending, but that makes a little bit more sense. I don't even really like Mr. Beast anymore. I'm hit and miss. Like, some of his videos are entertaining, but his content is just turned into, I'm rich. I've got money. Do you want money? Like, he's all about kind of manipulating his audience with money. Why are the frames dropping so bad in instant action? And now Leia killed me again and emoted me. Yeah, Mr. Beast, like, today he tweeted out, and he's doing his live stream about, like, buy my t-shirt and you could win $1 million. It's a $42 t-shirt, and there's going to be like 100,000 people buying these t-shirts, and only 24 people get the chance to, like, be in his video to win $1 million. It's like he's manipulating his fans into buying a $42 lottery ticket. Like, a lot of people could give a fuck less about his t-shirt. They're literally just buying it in hopes that they could win $1 million. So, I don't know. I like Mr. Beast's ideas, like his videos where he has something original, like the video he had earlier this week, staying in ice for like 24 hours, or locking myself in a prison cell for 24 hours. Like, I like those kind of unique ideas for videos better than I'm just giving away a lot of money because I'm rich. So, I don't know. Don't really like Mr. Beast as much anymore. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast has a great business model. Because, I mean, he's just using his money to make him more money. That's his entire business model. And it works. I mean, no one else can do that. No one, unless you're already rich, you're not going to get to Mr. Beast level. Like, he's like a one-of-a-kind kind of thing. Like, no starting off YouTuber can do what he does. It's not like I could make a video and be like, playing an Xbox with my friends, winner gets $10,000. Yeah, so he's very smart. I like how I can't even play instant action in this game. Like, look at me right now. What is this? I'm trying to get unstuck, and I can't get unstuck. What is what is going on with this game? I don't really want to play Heroes vs. Villains because I don't have to deal with the stream snipers, and I never liked Heroes vs. Villains to begin with, so. Oh, hi, Chewie. What is up with these bots? These bots are taking more hits than, like, people online. And they're on rookie difficulty. Oh, wow, we, like, completely pooped on them because the AI is not smart enough to play the objective on their team, apparently. Swagbar gave $5.
It's broken ASF, man, all corporate bull. TikTok star on top 6 seems legit LMAO, it's us. And it's unfair in general. Mr. Beast tax evasion, man, that's it.
Yeah, James Charles, Charlie D'Amelio, Larry, which is James Charles' friends, Kate's Hudson, which is, they're literally, it's the same video. It's just a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and they just all made videos, and they're all on trending. It's insane. That's so rigged. It's so rigged. But I don't like trending at all. Ever. Like, trending is just shit. This is a music stuff, 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 music, Mr. Beast, music, and then all the James Charles, Charlie D'Amelio bullshit. Yeah, trending is disgusting. But I don't like social media in general anymore. It's just disgusting. Twitter's the worst. What do I want to do? Yeah, Charlie D'Amelio, I've seen a few of her things. There's absolutely nothing original about Charlie D'Amelio or her sister. I've seen like 3 of their videos because they've been like recommended to me because they keep popping up. I don't watch them other than like when they pop up on occasion. And I click to see like, all right, why does this have 10 million views? And it's just her sitting in her chair answering questions, just doing a Q&A. Like, wow, that's original. She's sitting there, like, Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, their only talent is that they're attractive. That's it. And that's like most of the Twitch thoughts and like TikTok dancers.
Email companies to get access to early things like the series Eggs I Saw. YouTuber with 15k sub and he got one law you were asking on Twitter.
Yeah, thanks, Swagmar. I don't know how these people get access to this stuff. Like, yeah, you can email and stuff, but you must know somebody. Because I've seen YouTubers with like 15,000 subs. Like I saw a YouTuber 15,000 subs. He had early access to PlayStation and to the Xbox. But companies don't do that for 15,000 subs. Like, that's not a thing. I emailed CD Projekt Red and asked them if I could get Cyberpunk, and they just gave me like a automated response back. They're like, hey, we're not giving out copies yet, but we'll keep you in mind. I don't understand how people get their hands on stuff. Like, I would have loved to get an early access Xbox or PlayStation. That'd been great. That could have helped the channel out, but I don't know. The Xbox fridge did look pretty cool. And I was going to cover Watch Dogs on the channel, but I played it for like a half an hour, and I was like, this game is not good. I like their idea of having the ability to use any NPC as like any character you see on the street can be your main character that you play as. That's a really cool concept. But Watch Dogs feels like it's so lazy when they made it. Like, the driving mechanics is the same from Watch Dogs 1, which is horrific. Facial animations were kind of poop. And I just didn't like the idea of, like, watching the cutscenes with just a random NPC character that you get off the street. It didn't fit the game. Like, when I loaded up Watch Dogs, it made me pick a random character. I picked some Indian woman with a sports car, and then in the cutscenes and stuff, it was like this really ugly-looking Indian woman in high heels, and she's like kicking ass, and she's like throwing punches and knocking people out, and knows how to be a master hacker, and she doesn't look the part at all whatsoever. And it was just, it irked me weird. And then I got another character, and he was like just some random dude with a mustache and had a wrench. And it just felt so weird watching the cutscenes, and some random dude with a wrench is like a master hacker, and it just didn't fit well. So, wasn't a fan of Watch Dogs. I got a refund. I didn't feel like covering it on the channel. I didn't want to force myself to play it, because I thought Watch Dogs 1 was okay, and then Watch Dogs 2, I don't even remember much about Watch Dogs 2, so take that however you want. It obviously wasn't very good. And then, yeah, Watch Dogs 3, I just didn't see enough improvements for me to consider keeping it. I can't believe they never fixed the T-21, because it can still one-shot kill people, which is crazy. You have to have hair to get early access?
At your service. Say farewell.
Yeah, Ubisoft has kind of gone downhill over the years. I don't really like Ubisoft as much as I used to. Get away from Anakin.
I'd run.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'll just die. I get hit by one little splash damage thing, and it just wrecks Boba Fett. He can't recover.
I'm done with this.
Yes, I saw the new Mando episode. You should watch my video to get my opinion on the Mando episode. Oh no, my controller batteries are low. That's not good. Let me hide all the way over here in this house, and I shall change them. It's a good way to tell if there's any stream snipers or not. I'm going to hide from radar and change my batteries.
I know what you're planning.
Shrek 5 just got confirmed. I haven't seen Shrek 3 or 4. What happened to 20 videos of Squadrons? Well, my plan was to make a bunch of videos for Squadrons, but Squadrons didn't really give me much to talk about.
Force my hand.
I was like really... I don't know what I expected from Squadrons, because I predicted it, a lot of people in the community predicted it, it just wasn't going to have much to do. But there was a chance, like this small percentage of me was like, well, I hope it's going to have something to do, and it just didn't. There wasn't anything. It was a horrible, horrible game for like streamers and YouTubers and stuff. There's like nothing to do to cover for the game, and nobody gives a shit like on YouTube. All the game changers and myself made videos on it, and nobody got views, like at all, compared to like what Battlefront used to get. And I think there's more people probably watching my stream right now than like all of Twitch watching Squadrons.
Watch closely. You might learn something.
Yeah, there's more people that watch Battlefront than they do Squadrons, which is kind of sad.
Enough.
Oh my god, ow, ow, ow.
Let me work.
Wow, there's a lot of dudes in here.
Force my hand.
Ow! My Boba Fett leveled up.
Stop. Let
See what? There's always those few people that like get pissed off at me. They're like, Squadrons isn't dead. It's amazing. I play it with my 2 friends every day. Yeah, like it's not. Wow, the stream snipers still made their way in here. What the fuck do you guys do? There's 2 stream snipers in here. Do you guys just sit around and like continuously like leave and check the stream? Like, is Swanee still playing instant action? What's Swanee doing now? Do you guys like take shifts? It's been like 4 or 5 months since I've streamed this on YouTube. Have you guys just been sitting around waiting? But yeah, people get pissed off when I'm like, Squadrons is dead, and they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, well, not according to YouTube and Twitch. Oh, I'm dead. One too many grenades. It's got 105 on Twitch and 101. So there's 104 people watching me on YouTube, and there's 39 on Twitch. So yes, I have more viewers watching my channel, watching this stream. There's more people watching this stream than all of Twitch watching Squadrons. Oh, wow. That's pretty sad. Oof. Yeah, you're right. Some of the stream snipers are stalkers. So I've had stream snipers on this channel that have tried to look up my home address and like try to find me and stuff. It's disgusting. Like there's people like that I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with these people. And it's not just me. They don't just stream snipe me. Like anytime there was anyone on Battlefront, like a streamer, they would all take shifts, and like that was their only objective, was to just stream snipe people. Like I saw Zanny was streaming Battlefront not too long ago, and he got stream sniped by a lot of the same people that stream sniped me. It's like they just fucking sit around and jerk off with each other like, hey, is there anyone streaming Battlefront? And then they just message each other, and I guess that's their only goal, is just to stream snipe people. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. It's disgusting. But yeah, me saying like Squadrons is dead isn't me like shitting on the game. Like I thought Squadrons was fun. I thought it was enjoyable. There just wasn't enough stuff there to keep it alive. Like nobody's interested in it. You run out of things to do in like a week. I love the mechanics of the flying. It's just you know, flying games in general just aren't games that people enjoy to watch. If you want to make a video game in 2020, it not only has to be a fun game, it has to be a game that people want to watch as it's streamed. If people want to watch it on Twitch, they want to watch it on YouTube, they're constantly searching for it, then you have a successful game. If you don't, and nobody watches it, I mean, it's not gonna make it very long. Ugh. Like, look at Battlefront 2. Like, there's still a big community of people that watch Battlefront 2, at least on YouTube. I think my favorite Assassin's Creed was, I think it was, I liked Brotherhood and I liked 4. I really liked 4 with the pirate ships and stuff. Yeah, I know. There's like a huge group of... I would imagine they probably have a Discord, and they just message each other. They're like, hey, they posted this streamer streaming, let's go snipe him. I don't know what their goal is. Maybe they're trying to, like, get recognition. Maybe they're trying to grow a YouTube channel or something like that, but that's not how you do it. That's like a horrible way to go. People don't subscribe to see people cheat. That's not a thing. It's like, look at Shroud or Ninja or like one of these big Twitch streamers. They follow them because they're good at the game. They don't follow them because they have to cheat to be good at the game. Like if Shroud went around just stream sniping everybody or using hacks, then people wouldn't watch him because they know he's not good. if you have to cheat. Like if I went around claiming I was really good at Battlefront and I just went around screen cheating everybody and kept joining in people's lobbies and having my friends just beat the shit out of whoever was streaming, then am I really that good? Oh, I should play Assassin's Creed Rogue. I don't think I played that one. I never played the first Assassin's Creed, which is weird. I started on 2, I played 3, played Brotherhood, I played Revelations, I played 4. I played Unity, I played... God, there's a lot of Assassin's Creeds. I played Odyssey, and I played the other one? Like the 2 newer ones. I didn't really like them though. Like I thought they were okay, but I like the old Assassin's Creed mechanics where you just have like you're a blade and you go around, you can pick up a weapon off of like a dead body and then you drop the weapon, and you mainly had to focus on stealth and your blade. But the new Assassin's Creed, it's like, here, go around picking up loot and you get different weapons, and it's less stealth. Like it's less Assassin's Creed and it's more hack and slash Creed. I don't know. And the latest one, the one where you're in like Rome or Greece or whatever, I think that's Odyssey. Like the one was in Egypt and the other one was Rome or some shit. It just got too grindy. It felt like there was so much stuff to do in it, and it just felt like fluff. Like it was a big open world, and it's just like, go here to this region and kill these people, then go to this region and then this region, and it just felt not fun because there was just too much stuff. How many years do I have left of student loans? It depends on how fast I pay them off. Like, if this... Okay, let me put it this way. If Cyberpunk does well for the channel, I might only have like 1 year left of student loans. Because I've been saving a lot of money, and I've been putting money towards my student loans, and I want to pay them off as soon as possible. Like right now, YouTube pays out more than I've ever seen, ever. And I've been on YouTube for like, what, 4 years now? 3 years, 4 years? This is the highest I've ever seen YouTube pay out for ad revenue. But my views just aren't there. If I had the same views that I had a year ago with Battlefront 2, I'd be making thousands and thousands of dollars. So if you see a channel, or if you see like a video get 1 million views, I couldn't even fathom how much money somebody makes off 1 million views. It's probably like $30,000 to $40,000 or more if you get 1 million views on YouTube. It's insane how much money you make off of YouTube now, because there's so many. You always make more money on YouTube in the wintertime. Like September, October, November, December, those months always pay well because advertisers pay more money because of Christmas time and the holidays. But YouTube added all those extra ads. Like when you watch YouTube now, there's like, what, 2 ads that play at the beginning of every video? Plus, they got rid of that 10-minute restriction, so you can have multiple ads as long as your video is 8 minutes long. So if you have like a 10-minute video, you can have ads at the beginning, ads during the video, and then an ad at the end. And if you have like a 10-minute video and it gets 1 million views, you'd be making a poop ton of money. So if Cyberpunk did well, then I'll pay off my student loans pretty quick. But if it doesn't, then probably won't. I think for this month on YouTube, I'm only going to make like $1,000. Like I went really down when Battlefront ended. I was only making like $600 a month because, you know, Battlefront ending really shat on this channel because there wasn't anything to make videos on. But then when Avengers came back, I saw an increase in revenue again, and I made up a difference for those months where I didn't make as much. I probably made like, I'd say off Avengers, I probably made $4,000 probably off Avengers total. But that, I don't have a solid income. It varies when you're a YouTuber. So like I made $600 for like 2 months, but then I made up the difference from Avengers. So, and then donations always changes that too, so never really have a base income. You might make a channel covering the Cyberpunk multiplayer. I think Cyberpunk's going to be massive. I really do. I mean, just look at the subreddit alone. It's got like 400,000 members, and the game's not even out yet. But what I don't understand is, the Twitch. Like, I've seen people claim that they're full-time on Twitch and they don't have that many followers. So I don't know how people make so much money on Twitch. I think the most I've ever made off Twitch in 1 month was like $300. So I don't get the Twitch thing. I like Twitch better, and I see the potential of Twitch, but Twitch doesn't make me very much money. Swagbar gave $2. I made 126,000 views and only got $136. Well, see, there could be a number of different factors there. One, if your channel's not very big, then your ad revenue might be lower. And two, it depends on how many ads you had in your video. And it depends on how many people watch those ads. So, let's say, yeah, you had 126,000 views. Well, let's say you only had one ad at the beginning of the video. And everybody watched that one ad, yeah, you might get $136. But if you had 126,000 views and you had like 4 ads in it, and every single person watched all 4 ads, you'd probably make like $500 or $600. It's very weird how YouTube works. So, Mr. Beast is probably making like millions upon millions per month. Like, he probably makes, I don't even know, $500,000 a video? Something ridiculous. Who's your favorite Avenger? Maybe Thor. I like Thor, I like Iron Man. I hope that Cyberpunk does as well as like Skyrim, because there's still people that play Skyrim today. So if Cyberpunk is that massive and then the multiplayer picks up and then, you know, they let people mod it and then mods can carry it on for years and years, there's some crazy potential with Cyberpunk. Oop. I loved The Mandalorian. That's my thoughts on The Mandalorian. I thought it was great. And I had that tweet, which surprisingly got a decent amount of likes, where I was comparing The Mandalorian to an extension of Star Wars, and then this Disney-era movies feels like a 4-year-old's imagination of Star Wars. And it does feel that way. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, Disney Star Wars just leaves this weird feeling in my brain. Like, I don't know. Just even looking at these stormtroopers, like, yeah, it's a cool design for the stormtroopers, but it doesn't feel like a stormtrooper. I have no way to explain it other than that. Same thing with Kylo. I see Kylo, and I don't think... In my heart, it doesn't say Star Wars. It says, knock off, we weren't creative, we just threw a bad guy in there. And nothing about 7, 8, and 9 really stands out to me. And when I think of Star Wars, my brain instantly thinks, like, 4, 5, and 6, Episode 3, Darth Maul fight in Episode 1. I don't really think about Episode 2. But then I think about Rogue One, and I think of The Mandalorian, and I think about the Clone Wars show, and my brain doesn't even go to 7, 8, 9. Election night plans, stream with Cookie. Well, I don't know what I'm doing election night. I think I might visit my family on election night, because my birthday's Thursday, and I think election night's Tuesday. So I think Tuesday I'm going to go visit my family, and then I think my mom's going to make me dinner for my birthday or something. But I want to stay far away from the internet on Tuesday, and probably Wednesday, because it's going to be a shit show. Like, I don't want to stay on this political topic very long, because I hate talking about politics, but regardless of who wins, it's going to be a disaster. Because there's going to be rage on both sides. If Biden wins, then Trump's going to throw a fit, and all his supporters are going to throw a fit. And if Trump... Wait, yeah, if Biden wins, Trump's going to throw a fit. And if Biden wins... Or, I said that wrong. If Trump wins, all of Biden's supporters are going to be enraged, and they're going to go out and they're going to riot in the streets, and they're going to catch buildings on fire and peacefully protest by burning down entire fucking cities, and it's gonna be a nightmare. And I'm just gonna sit back and just hide. Your birthday's Friday? Well, happy early birthday. Birthday's one day after mine. See, I don't care. I don't care who wins, Biden or Trump. I don't like either one of them. Vote? See, I'm not voting. You can take that stance, and that's the stance I choose to take, because if I don't like either candidate, I'm not going to vote for either candidate. I don't care. Until I'm provided a candidate that I think is capable of running the country, I'm not going to vote. And I'm not going to take my time to vote for someone that I don't care about. That's just how I see it. And I know when I say that, it pisses off both sides. Well, if you're not voting, then that's not a vote for my candidate. Oh, well, piss off. I don't care who you vote for. See, I could give a fuck less. If you vote for Trump or if you vote for Biden, I like you the same. I will treat you with respect as long as you treat me with respect. I don't care who people vote for. I'm okay with everybody until they're mean to me. Just right in the Senate. That's another thing, is like, when I say I don't want to vote, and then people are like, well, just go in and write in a vote. I'm like, why? They're not... Why would I do that? That's just a waste of my time. I'm not gonna go in and just write in a random name just to say that I voted. That's just stupid. It's like if I go in and voted for Ronald McDonald. It's not like Ronald McDonald's gonna win. Oop. But let's move on past that. I like the Star Wars chat and whatever else we were talking about. I think Ronald McDonald would probably run the country better, to be honest. Should go vote for Ronald McDonald. I don't know what happened to Ronald McDonald. They kind of got rid of him. They stopped using him. They kind of, you know, phased him out. Maybe they realized people don't like clowns. I haven't seen Ronald McDonald in years. That's kind of a good point. I kind of forgot that he existed. Oh my god, I just want to kill somebody so I can get my freaking hero. Where is that gunship at? I have no clue what Boba Fett's armor is made out of. Yeah, I mean, I got my stimulus check months ago whenever... I think I got mine like 2 weeks after everybody else did, like the first initial wave of stimulus checks. Which was nice, because it came right at a good time. Like right when YouTube started to flop, because Battlefront was dying off. It's like, oh, nice. I mean, this is a month of pay. That's I appreciate that. I want more stimulus checks. YouTube channel with the size of Mr. Beast, and I can make videos whenever I want, or marry Margot Robbie. I will take the YouTube channel, because if I'm that rich and famous, I can pretty much marry anybody I want outside of her. Oh my god, I still can't be a hero. Jesus, I need 200 points.
Activating strategic control circuit.
Oh, who do I want to be?
I will always survive.
Would I rather have sex with a 10 out of 10 or get $200? I'd rather have sex with a 10 out of 10. Permission to slap my bald head. Well, if you were close and you gave me $100, I'd let you slap my bald head. Wow, that guy is a max level tank. A max level tank. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if anybody's max level. This game's had that ranking system for a long time. And there's been like a million triple XP events, so I guess if people still play this all the time, they're probably going to have most of their stuff maxed out. Alright, let's back out. Who'll be sending me Snapchat messages? Alright, Yeah, there's this girl I've been talking to, met off Tinder, and she likes Star Wars, and she likes Lord of the Rings, and she plays video games. So, hopefully I can hang out with her. And it's nice that I've gotten back on the Tinder game since I was banned for forever. It's actually Cookie. Yeah, I was banned for the longest time off Tinder, but I got one of those apps that let you make a fake phone number, and then I just sent the verification code to that, and then I just made another account. I wouldn't say she's hot. I don't go for hot girls as much anymore. Like, I'll still swipe them, but I have like no expectations for hot girls. Hot girls, I don't want to be in a relationship with a hot girl, because from my experience, most hot girls have shitty personalities. So I go for like pretty girls. There's a different scale. There's like the pretty scale or the beautiful scale, and then there's the hot scale. Like, you can be a 10 out of 10 on the pretty scale, but you could be like a 7 on the hot scale, or you could be like a 10 out of 10 on the hot scale, but I would only rank you like a 6 on the pretty scale. I don't know. I'm weird. But when it comes to relationships, I want to pick from the beautiful/pretty scale. They can dip into the hot scale, but I don't want them to be solely hot. Because if they're solely hot, they're normally like, I'm going to go out clubbing, and I'm going to get fucked up and bang all the frat boys, and I know you want my body, but you can't have it because everybody wants my body, and I'm going to show my titties, and I'm going to be a Twitch thought, and I'm going to show my body, and everybody's going to give me money, and my only talent is that I'm hot, and I don't like those girls. So this girl I'm talking to is more of the... She's pretty. It would be nice if I could see. Yeah, I would, like, Margot Robbie is like a hot. She's like a 10 out of 10 on the hot scale. Yeah, I know he's a stream sniper. He was the same dude that was a max level tank in the last match. I'm impressed with how fast they joined, honestly. I think the damn stream snipers are joining the lobbies before I do. It's kind of impressive. I think Margot Robbie's 10 out of 10. I like Margot Robbie. See, Bella Delphine would be one of the ones that I stay away from. Bella Delphine would be one of the ones where I'm like, let's hang out for like a couple weeks and see where things go, and then I wouldn't date Bella Delphine. I mean, I don't know how Bella Delphine is in person. She seemed pretty cool in that H3 podcast, but I wouldn't date Bella Delphine. What? How did that guy live? How'd that guy live? Oh, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ. Thing is with this game, like, if there's no cheaters in the lobby, like you can normally just brainlessly play and you can kick a lot of ass. You don't have to think. But when there's like 50 fucking cheaters in the lobby and they're all like, oh, I'm gonna kill Swanee, it's kind of impossible to do anything, because here I am just like reading chat and having fun and everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna go kill Swanee. Everybody join me. Let's all target Swanee. Like that ATST that's got a boner for me. It's the stream sniper. Wow, how did I guess? No, I don't have the mall skin. I'll probably never get the mall skin because I don't play this game enough anymore. Tablespoon of wasabi for $100. I've had wasabi. I don't think it's as bad as what people make it out to be, but a tablespoon for $100 would probably make me poop out my insides, so probably not worth $100. I've got bad taste. Hey, taste is subjective. I mean, you guys can like whatever girls or boys or whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you you can't. Unless you like Disney Star Wars, then I'll say you have bad taste. I don't know who Miss Click from Pawn Wave is, so I don't know if I date her or not. My dating life is getting put on hold. Like, I'm not even gonna attempt to try to date anybody because I'm gonna be so unbelievably busy from the release of Spider-Man and the PS5 through the end of December. I'm gonna be like grinding video games and making videos so unbelievably hard I'm not gonna have time to do anything. Because, like, not only, like, when my job's video games, I have to, like, play and beat these video games. Like, when Battlefront 2 first came out, the grind that I had to go through for the max level Darth Vader, because I was, like, the first person in the world to have a purple, like, maxed out hero. And I grinded it for like 2 weeks and I like hardly slept at all. Like, I just played the absolute fuck out of Battlefront. And I technically had a fully maxed out Battlefront, or fully maxed out Darth Vader before the game was even like released to the public. I had it that maxed out. So when Spider-Man comes out, if I want to make videos on it, I'm going to have to like completely beat Spider-Man. That'll take a long time. And then I have to record the videos, which will take forever, and then I have to edit those videos. So, gonna have to not sleep and drink a lot of Red Bulls, I guess. Bald forever or had AIDS? I'll take the bald forever over the AIDS. Being bald doesn't bother me that much. I'm kind of used to it. AIDS will kill me. Being bald won't kill me. And what good does not being bald do me if I have AIDS? I'm gonna be like, hey ladies, I'm not bald, but I have AIDS. Yeah, that's not much of a good comparison there. Yes, I have I have a PS5. It's just got to get here. Matt Cerna had a purple as well. No, I had a maxed Darth Vader before Matt Cerna did. I was the first one to put a max level hero out on YouTube because I played the game for 2 weeks before it was released to the public. So there's no way in fuck that Matt Cerna had a max level hero. Plus, that's how my channel grew a lot from Battlefront, was because everybody wanted to see what a freaking max level Darth Vader looked like. I have not smoked weed in my life. That's something I've never done, is smoked weed. I made it all through college without smoking weed. And boy, was I offered it a lot, because if there's anything potheads love, it's to offer weed to people that have never tried it. That's like the go-to, like, if a pothead knows that you haven't smoked weed and you're interested, they will offer you unlimited weed. I don't know what it is. They just really want other people to share their weed. If I could have just taken all the weed that was offered to me in high school and college and took all their free samples, I could just sell it. Just sell it, make all tons of money. That's what I should do. I should just go around cities telling people I've never smoked before, collect all the free samples, and then just go sell them out in the world. Man, I can't even, like, exist in my own spawn. I'm getting, like, pretty wrecked. What's so bad about weed? I don't have anything against weed. You want to smoke weed, you go ahead and do it. I don't have anything against weed. I don't like the smell of weed. I think it smells like a skunk, and it's disgusting. But if people want to smoke it, just go for it. I don't care. I just have never had really any interest. I don't like the idea of smoking anything. I just never have. I've always been like into exercise and stuff. Like my friend got me to try his e-cig that was like watermelon flavored. He peer pressured me into it in high school. He's like, "Here, man, it's not bad for you. It's just an e-cigarette. It tastes like watermelon." I took one puff of that and I hacked for like 45 minutes. I felt like I was dying off of a damn e-cig. So I don't like it when things get put into my lungs.
Much better than being stuck up in the command center.
Anything but oxygen. It's a big no from me. Oh boy, did he seriously choke me through my heroic might? Oh, of course he did. Oh. Oh, yeah, if that guy's talking about that person at random, you just go ahead and ban him. He's talking about that stream sniper. That stream sniper's not even in here. So he must be friends with him. Yeah, if he's friends with the stream sniper, ban him. Perma-ban him. He gets no chances. I don't even play this game anymore. But if you're friends with one of those people, then you're obviously also a shitty person. So just ban them for life. I don't want you to watch my channel at all. You're not welcome here. If you support stream sniping in any way, shape, or form, then I don't like you as a person. You can just go fuck yourself. Don't watch my YouTube channel. I don't like you. I don't want you to watch my content. I don't want you to play games with me. I don't want anything to do with you. You are a shitty human being. Just ban anybody that talks about the stream snipers. I don't know what I want to play. I guess I'll play some Supremacy. Haven't played that in a while. If it paid 10 times more, would I change my name from video games to... change my channel from video games to board games? Ugh. No. I mean, I'd want to... I would want to have a YouTube channel based around video games regardless. Like, I'd maybe change this channel, then make a new channel around video games. What is stream sniping? Stream sniping is when you watch a streamer and you find what match they're in, and then you look up their position on the map, and you cheat. It completely ruins the experience for everybody because they get an unfair advantage. So let's say I'm streaming right now and I'm defending B. Alright? Well, these stream snipers join in with their like 6 buddies, and their team's completely stacked because they play the game every single day of their lives, and they can see what I'm doing on my screen, and it's completely unfair for not only me but everyone else in my lobby, because everyone in here is just trying to have fun and, you know, play the game, and then you have like 3 or 4 stream snipers coming in, which are not only seeing their point of view, but they're getting the advantage of seeing my point of view. So that they can see like, oh, all these clones are running down the middle bridge right now because they can see my stream. So that gives them an advantage. They'll be like, all right, all the clones are heading towards E, so we'll go capture B because they know from my stream that all the clones are at E. So yes, it's really scummy and it's completely unfair. But it happens in like every video game. It's not just me. Oh, I killed myself with a grenade. Imagine angry Swanee in a fight. Oh boy. Get away from Darth Maul. Oh. Hot damn. I somehow survived. Darth Maul's a bit thirsty. Oh, didn't survive that. There's only like 2 White Claws I have left out of the whole package. I know I'm supposed to buy Bud Light Seltzer or something. I hope I remember next time I go to the store. Alright, this lobby's getting completely freaking stomped, so let me just leave. Alright, my Star Wars itch is kind of going away. It didn't take very long. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 40 minutes? Yeah, my Star Wars itch is kind of starting to go away. How much have I made off Battlefront 2? I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. Yep, we'll go back to instant action. I Except we're gonna do this. I'll play as the... How do I change what I want to play as? I don't want to play as a separatist. How do I change to... Oh, I guess it would be defend. Republic attack cruiser. Yeah, Galactic Republic. Okay, we'll do that. Beep boop boop ba doop boop ba dop ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. I'm gonna duel you in a private match. Well, private match doesn't exist, so kind of makes it impossible to duel people. I wish they would have added private matches to this game. That would have been pretty cool. Oh boy. Oh man. I've gone this entire stream without being able to hear anything. I don't have my headset on. Probably could have put that back on. Playing first person. Cool. Aim's a bit off. First person. Aim's really off in first person. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the sensitivity's way too high, and like it's doing that weird sensitivity like glitch that they never fixed in this game. The stick drift glitch that they never got rid of. Oh my god. That was like the worst instance of stick drift I've ever had. I aimed and then it like went up by itself. Maybe it's worse in first person, but no one ever notices it because nobody plays first person. Yeah, like the commando outfit that I want to get is basically exactly the same as this commando. Like I want the backpack, but I want it to light up, which is why it's going to be so expensive. Like I want the whole shebang. Like the knife that comes with the suit. I already have the helmet, which is still on behind me. And then, yeah, I just want that backpack. I think there's some, like, odds and ends kind of, like, upgrades you can get to the suit. Some extra lights and stuff. I think you can get, like, an addition to the backpack. Yes, aim drift. It's not throwing my money in the trash. It would make me happy. As long as it's bringing me happiness, it's not throwing my money away. It's throwing it towards happiness. I've noticed that this aim drift is horrendous. I just noticed it right there. Ooh, my clothes are done in the dryer. Well, not my clothes, my bed sheets. I've been washing my bed sheets and stuff all day. I was doing some cleaning. That's why I didn't stream as early as I wanted to. Clean my bathroom, clean the kitchen, cleaned my room, and then I, yeah, took all the blankets off my bed and I was washing them and stuff. And cleaning takes forever for some reason. No, they're not jizzed stained bed sheets. They're just bed sheets. I don't like to just, you know, jizz all over my blankets. I don't know if people do that or not. I'm sure they do, but I'm not one of those people.
No time for pleasantries.
Hello, Obi-Wan. Some of the AI lightsaber people were smart. Like AI Obi-Wan, AI Luke. They do a pretty decent job. The blaster heroes are pretty stupid. I don't think I've ever seen AI Boba Fett. I wonder how smart he is with his jetpack, like if he can figure it out the correct way. See, I think for my birthday, though, I might get some, like, Jack Daniels or something. I don't know if I want to try the Bud Light seltzers. I don't know if I want to try them for my birthday. I think, yeah, for my birthday, I might get some just hard liquor. Some Jack Daniels, just some whiskey, maybe some vodka, like, I don't know, just to mix it up. Jack and Coke. I could get some Jack and Coke. If I act like a hillbilly and come to my event, you will pay me $100 an hour. $100 an hour. How long is your event? Where's it at? I can easily act like a hillbilly. I'll be the biggest hillbilly around. Oh. I hope it's a very long event. Hennessy or Captain Morgan? I mean, I don't care. I don't think I've ever had Hennessy or Captain Morgan. How much to see me eat a banana mayo sandwich? I don't know. I mean, I could do things like that for my birthday. I could do random eat challenges or whatever. Oh. I don't see. I'm kind of torn for my birthday stream because I want to do stuff to get donations because donations are normally good for birthdays and for holidays. But it is also my birthday. I don't particularly want to eat a bunch of garbage and puke on my birthday. It doesn't sound like a very fun birthday to me. Well, I ate a bunch of bananas and fish and ketchup and all this stuff, and I puked. And I got intoxicated and had alcohol poisoning. That doesn't sound like a very good birthday. See, I'd have to pull out the wheel again. I haven't done a wheel stream in forever. I might just do what Cookie did on his stream the other day, where you just have that wheel that's off the internet. Because my wheel, the one that I have custom made, I'd have to like re-Photoshop it, and Photoshopping the wheel is a pain in the butt. I have to Photoshop the different options every single time. And the wheel streams never really seemed to be worth it, like the past 4 or 5 wheel streams I did, which is why I retired the wheel, because nobody cared, and no matter what it landed on, people would bitch, unless it was like the top tier craziest thing on the wheel, like shave your head or eat poop or whatever the fuck the highest like $300 prize was. Everybody'd be like, the wheel's rigged, this is stupid. I've paid $5 and Swanee spun the wheel and he didn't eat turds. This is rigged, it's bullshit. So yeah, it's just, I got tired of everybody bitching. Eat poop was never an option on the wheel. I just threw that out there as an example. Damn it, I spent $10 and Swanee didn't get completely naked and run across the room and drink toilet water. Ah, this is rigged. Damn it, I forgot what team I was on. Maybe don't rig the wheel. Here comes Anakin. I guess I'll die. Oh, he forgot about me. He moved on. My best college story? The day I graduated and didn't have to go back. That's my favorite part of college, honestly. Same with high school. My favorite day of high school was the day that it ended. That was a good day. I didn't even want to go to my college graduation to walk. I thought it was pointless, but my parents made me. I don't really get the purpose of walking at graduation. Just hand me my diploma and let me leave. Like, why waste an entire day to for you to hand me a piece of paper that I spent like $60,000 on. Just mail it to me. I don't care. You already wasted enough of my time and money. Why do I need to sit here in really hot gowns and pretend like I care? Why am I so cynical? I don't have to tell you. That's the truth. I hated school. School was the worst. Didn't help that I didn't really use my degree, but I mean, I don't know. My mom's kind of the reason I even went to college, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then my mom's like, you need to have a degree. And then I went and got my $60,000 college degree that I don't use, so it's kind of my mom's fault, but whatever. I mean, I just hated school. I hated everything about it. School, homework. Homework was the worst. It's like I just spent 8 hours here. Now I have to spend more time here. Homework is the worst thing ever. I hate homework. Like when you're an adult and you have like a 9-to-5 job, you just go to work, work's done, you go home, don't have to worry about work. Your day's done. You can go home, shower, eat, take your time, watch some TV, do whatever you want. With school, it's like, whoa, wake up at the crack of dawn. You go to freaking school all day. Heaven forbid you play any sports. Go to 2-hour football practice after school. Boom, there's like 11 hours to 12 hours of your day gone every single day. And then you get home, and then you shower, and you eat dinner. But can't stop there. Then you have to do like 3 hours of homework. And then you have to go to bed and do it all over. It's horrible. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Should be illegal. It's stupid. Ban homework. It's dumb. Same with college. It gets worse in college. It's like, go sit in class for 2 hours, 2-hour lecture, and then go home and write a 5-page essay. That's stupid. So when I graduated and I never had homework ever again, oh boy. Like that's the only thing that's kind of stopped me from getting my master's degree, because a lot of people ask me like, are you ever going to get your master's degree? Nope. I have no desire, because I know there will be homework, and I hate homework so much. Homework's up there with like one of my most hated things ever on this planet. Of my 27 years of existence, homework's pretty high up there. So I will probably never get my master's degree. Oh my god. Will you give me a good map to play on, please? Ooh, that's a good map. This is your first stream here since I put out the tweet about passing of my cat. I wanted to express my condolences, man. Pets are family. Sorry for my loss. Well, thank you. Yeah, the cat dying was pretty rough. See, she was old anyway. We had that cat for a couple years because when our neighbor died, she just sort of showed up to our house and just never left. And at first we were like, this damn cat won't leave. But then she just was the sweetest thing. She just stayed outside of our house and would just chill there. She would never go anywhere. She would stay at our porch and we'd feed her and she just would never go anywhere. And she stayed at our parents' house for years. But she got... No, I didn't cry, but I was pretty sad. It takes a lot for me to cry. I don't even remember last time I cried. It's probably been years. But she was old anyway. Like, she was old when she showed up to her house, our house, and then we had her for years, so she probably wasn't going to make it much longer, because she was deaf. Like, our cat was completely 100% deaf. Like, you could go up to her and smack your hands or fire a gun and she wouldn't hear it. I mean, she'd probably feel the vibration, but she would have no clue. And what happened was, because, like, she was a sound sleeper, like, sometimes I would go up and I'd go to pet her and she wouldn't hear me coming, and I'd even shake her, and she wouldn't even wake up once I started shaking her, because she was so old and deaf and whatever. So what happened was that she climbed up underneath the tire of a car, and the car started, and she didn't hear the car or feel the vibration to wake her up, so she got backed over by a car, and then we had to kill her. We had to end it because she was paralyzed, and it was not a good situation. So that sucked. She was a good kitty cat. What sucks, like, the most is, like, when you have pets and, like, I don't know. I wish I could have had, like, one... Like, if I knew the last time I saw the cat was the last time I was going to see the cat, I'd, like, spend more time with the cat. I'd, like, hug it and stuff. You know, make its last day special, but, you know, you don't really get that luxury. So, the last time I saw that cat was, like, I don't know, a month or so ago when I saw my parents. And then I never saw it again. Do I even leave my home? Yes, I leave my apartment for... I go to the gym, I go to the grocery store, I visit my parents, and that's it. Other than that, I don't leave my apartment, because, I mean, I work from here, so where am I gonna go? I mean, if I have, like, a date or something, I'll obviously leave. But, yeah, I go to the gym, and I visit my family, and that's kind of it. Oop. Why do I keep saying the cat instead of her name? Well, see, she had a weird situation with her name, because we didn't know her name when she showed up, and we just referred to it as the cat or kitty because it wasn't our cat. She just appeared one day, so we never really thought to name her. So we just kept calling her Kitty. So I guess her name was Kitty, because we never really got around to naming her, because we just expected her to leave, but she never did. And then we just never thought to name her. It wasn't that we, like, disliked her and we just never really, it never dawned on us to give her a name, because we never thought that she was going to stick around. Been a while, you still wonder if I don't wash my hands. I mean, I wash my hands as the same amount that I've always washed them, so take that however you want. It was very loving for me and my family to provide love for the cat after the original owner died. Yeah. Well, thanks. I mean, yeah, she was a good kitty cat. We've had a number of cats that have kind of just showed up at my parents' house. At one point, there was like 5 cats at my parents' house. because there was that cat, the one that just died, and then we have 2 other cats, and then there was this random white cat that showed up, and then there was like a kitten. But then the white cat and the kitten both vanished, so we never found out what happened to them. Yeah, there was this one cat who was a boy cat, and he was like a douchebag. He was just mean to the other cats, but he was nice to us. And then he just hung out around our parents' house, and then he just went missing. He was there for like 6 months, and then one day he just never came back. So I don't know what happened to him. I'm assuming he died. And then I think the white cat that randomly showed up to our house, I'm pretty sure our neighbors killed it, because my brother, this was a few years ago, my brother was in high school, and he said one of his classmates, which was my neighbor at the time, was like, "Hey, my dad killed some white cat the other day," and we're like, "Oh, we had a white cat that was at our house for a couple months, and it just disappeared." And yeah, so if you connect the dots, I think our douchebag neighbors probably killed the cat. No, my parents are not rich. How many girls have I asked out? I don't know. Too many to count? I stopped caring about asking girls out. Like in high school and in college, I was always worried when it came to asking out girls because I didn't want to get rejected. I was always like afraid. Like, what if I ask this girl out and she doesn't like me? Once I got over that and I just stopped caring, then like my dating life got way better. As soon as you can accept rejection, you're golden. Because I could give a fuck less if a girl says no. Like, I could ask a girl out and she's like, right now, and she says no, then I'm like, whatever, so go on to the next person. You just no reason to waste your time over somebody. If someone's not interested in you, then they'll tell you. Or if somebody's not interested in you, then they won't text you or whatever. Like that girl I went on a date with a couple weeks ago. We had an amazing date. Thought it was going well. I had fun. She texted me and was like, hey, I had a lot of fun. She told me she wanted to hang out again. But then she went silent for like a week. And I messaged her and I was like, so are we hanging out anymore? And then she's like, oh yeah, sorry, I've been really busy. I'll get around to messaging you. And then she never messaged me again. So, I mean, obviously she wasn't interested. So,
Shall we continue?
oh well, you go on to the next. Do I believe I'll get married? No, hopefully someday. It's not that I'm against marriage, it's just I think I'm probably too picky. Whoop, that, and I've like embraced my nerdy side. When it comes to dating, I let girls know straight up front, like, hey, I'm a huge freaking nerd. My job is video games, and if you're not a nerd, then... Because there's some girls that are like completely turned off by video games, especially the area that I live in. Some girls don't even know what freaking Twitch is when I tell them about Twitch. They have not a clue. So, I think if I lived in like a big city or something, I'd probably find somebody a lot easier. Whoop. But yeah, that... You would think that, like, having a YouTube channel might get you some brownie points with women, but yeah, it totally does not. It does not at all. Don't ever go, if you have a YouTube channel, don't go thinking it'll get you any points with the ladies. I could, based off of my dating life so far, I could be like, I have 1 million subscribers, and none of the women would give a shit. They wouldn't even know what that means. There's so many girls that are like oblivious to YouTube. that it doesn't matter. Rest in peace, Kitty. Love you, Swanee. Well, thanks, Angel of Rock. Yeah, I think my love of video games has been a turnoff for a lot of women. Oh boy. Swanee always comments on that Alana girl. No, the Alana girl has basically become a meme by you guys, and I don't know why or how. I brought up Alana like once, and then everyone's like, Swanee loves Alana. I don't know where that came from. I don't have very many stories to ever do another Storytime Friday. I tell most of my stories on stream, so I don't know if there's any story I've not told yet. I've told most of my major stories. I mean, I'm sure there's some that I just haven't thought of. I played the Division 2 for like a couple days, and then I got a refund for it because I knew none of my friends were going to get it, and I don't know. I didn't really have anything against the Division 2. I just had other games to play at the time, and I never really got into it. Where is Gabby? Oh yeah, speaking of every girl I talk about, they become a meme, yes. If I mention a girl, they, for some reason, become a meme. That, and if I come in contact with any girl, you guys in chat just assume I'm in love with them, or I'm having sex with them. Because you guys are weird. Chat's always full of perverts. No, I don't always talk about Alana. You guys bring up Alana. And then that makes me talk about her, because you brought her up. Like today, I haven't mentioned Alana until you guys brought her up. Oh my god. Can I give Akbar mod since he's now an apprentice in the Discord? Ta-da! You are now a mod. Admiral Akbar. I think the only time I ever brought up Alana was when I was talking about how she gets access to all this stuff. Like, she gets access to everything. Like, she gets early access to all these games, she gets early access to the consoles. I think that was the only context that I ever brought her up in. I'll always have faithful following of stream snipers. I guess that's true. It's just with this game. Like, if I play any other game, I don't get stream sniped. Because all my stream snipers, for some reason, play Battlefront 2, like, every single day of their lives, non-stop, 24/7. So I'm kind of glad in that regard, because if I played a different game, that would require them to stop playing Battlefront. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate that.
I like money.
Oh yes, Mr. Krabs. I agree. I like money too. I already talked about Watch Dogs Legion And no, I downloaded it. I played it for like half an hour, saw that it didn't make much improvements from Watch Dogs 2, and I was like, nope, not for me. And I wasn't falling into that trap, and I got a refund. Here, let me switch to this screen as I search for Blast. And then that stream sniper is going to have to get creative, and he's going to have to think. He's not going to know what map I'm playing on. So I'll delay him for like 20 seconds. Were I on Australian servers just then, because I was playing Australian servers, I Wizard Freak, and then I was playing Kylo, killed a guy called SwanyPlays, and then I was so confused. No, I'm playing on whatever the default is, and whatever the default is would be whatever the American servers are. Alright, the map's almost loaded. And I'll switch it back to the other view as soon as we get done loading here. For your birthday, will you treat yourself to add something to my nerd collection with the helmet and the Baby Yoda? No. For my birthday, I'm just gonna stream and hang out. I gotta be careful with my money until I know that Cyberpunk will or will not work. Because, yeah, with the channel, like I said, I don't have a steady paycheck, so I gotta be careful with what I buy. I can't just go crazy and buy like a... Because the next thing on my list for my shelf is like a lightsaber. I want a custom-built lightsaber, but that's gonna cost me a couple $100. So, yeah. I'm not making any big purchases until I know if Cyberpunk does or doesn't do well. If I get in the algorithm and people watch my Cyberpunk videos and I'm making decent money, then I want to buy myself something for my shelf. And I need to make upgrades to my PC. I either need to buy another PC or just... you know, buy like a new graphics card or whatever. Gotta make some upgrades. I bought that new, like the Elgato. My Elgato's different now. So like now I can record in 4K if I ever want to. And before I couldn't record in 4K. So that was like $250. So luckily this chair, I was going to buy a new chair, which is going to be like $400, but then they sent me this one for free, so that saved me some money. Which I'm really happy with how this chair turned out. Like, I would have been pretty upset if I got a free chair and it sucked. But I really like this chair. It's pretty comfortable. This chair is definitely the my favorite sponsorship that I've done on the channel so far. Do push-ups every loss, like Nick 30. Isn't isn't he the Fortnite guy who got famous because he was good at Fortnite or something? I did think about hooking up that push-up camera. As soon as I can find that other camera, I think I'm going to do push-ups every time somebody subscribes on Twitch, not like YouTube subscribes, because that would be ridiculous. But like anytime it gives me a subscription on Twitch, I think I'll switch to like the push-up cam and I'll do push-ups or something. Especially if I'm going to stream more on Twitch. I streamed like a good 4 to 5 days. I think it was 4 days this week on Twitch. I just need to stay at it. I gotta keep growing Twitch. The problem is most people are following me on Twitch for this game and they don't give a fuck that I stream anything else. So as soon as I can get people to watch me stream other stuff on Twitch, like right now, I bet I'm not looking at Twitch right now, I'm looking at YouTube. I bet if I switch to Twitch, my view ratio is higher than what it normally is, which is normally like 20. I have 38 people watching me on Twitch right now. And I average like 20 when I'm streaming something else. So yeah, people only give a fuck that I'm streaming Battlefront. So as soon as I can get my Twitch followers to watch me play other games, then I'll be golden. Oh my god. Oh, a BB-8's at my feet! What the... Jesus Christ. Damn it. I just walked in there. Why do you want me to play Fall Guys so bad? Fall Guys doesn't... It's not doing well. Like, they kind of killed off their own game because they didn't keep it fresh. Among Us kind of took over on Twitch. Fall Guys kind of went away. Fall Guys is definitely dead. It had its like 1 month of popularity, and then Season 2 is going to be make or break for Fall Guys. And I knew the first day, as soon as I played Season 2, I was like, yeah, it's not going to cut it. People aren't going to stick around for this. And I was right. It kind of died off. I want to get a pet. I want like a dog or a cat, but the problem is my apartment's kind of small. And if I have roommates, I don't know if they're going to want pets. And if I have a small room and I have all this stuff. Like I got my monitors, my computer, all these cables, my Xbox, my PlayStation, my microphone, my camera, all this fancy equipment. Like if I have a cat or a dog, they're going to mess with it and they're going to break something. I know it. And I can't really afford to like have my microphone chewed on or whatever. Yeah, I've seen you say that you like my shiny head a couple times, so thanks. It is kind of shiny with the reflection of the lights up above. Bit of a personal question. Have I helped Cookie at all with his depression? So you guys ask me about this stuff all the time. And I've talked with Cookie about this. And he thinks you guys are just as weird as I do. Because you guys think that since I'm Cookie's friend, I have to help him with his depression. There is literally nothing I can do to help Cookie with his depression. Nothing. He will say that. I will say that. I've been friends with Cookie for 11 years. When Cookie gets depressed, the only way to help Cookie with his depression is to let Cookie ride it out. That's the only way. There is not a single thing I can do on this planet to help Cookie with his depression. And we are both aware of this. So, yes, I have helped Cookie with his depression by not helping him with his depression. Because if I like poke and prod and I'm like, what's wrong, Cookie? Or if I ask questions or try to help in any way, it just makes it worse. So I can't help Cookie with his depression. Get him help by giving him Irvington. Well, I don't own Irvington. Irvington actually did donate to him a couple days ago. He donated to both of us. And Cookie was very appreciative. Cookie made a lot of money on Twitch the other day. I'm proud of Cookie. Cookie's going through the same thing that I've gone through, and like every creator goes through. Because you like stream and stream and stream and stream and you don't see any progress. Cookie's here right now. Yeah, he's in the chat. But yeah, the problem with streaming is that like you'll stream and stream and stream and stream and stream and you're like, oh, I'm hitting a plateau or nobody watches me or oh, what the hell's going on? I've been streaming like a week straight and I only have like 7 viewers. But yeah, Cookie's been making some progress. His average has gone from like 6 to I think he hit 22 or 23 viewers today, and he made a bunch of money this week. So he's making some progress. Cookie just needs to not give up and keep pushing through it, and then he'll see success. But he can't talk himself out of doing it. Same thing with me, like when I'm streaming on Twitch, like I only get like 20 viewers even though I have 5,000 followers, and it's kind of disheartening to when you realize that like, wow, I have all these people that followed and no one gives a fuck about me, they just give a fuck about Battlefront. But you just gotta push through it. Same with YouTube, like when my YouTube views are pretty low. I think the past 3 videos I've made have only made me like $20 combined. Pretty disheartening, but you just gotta push through it. I'm proud of Cookie. Swanee also 2 days ago, if he's a good friend, he would give me half the money. They can go hand in hand. I'm proud Cookie is doing well, but he should also give me all his money. I'm proud Cookie is earning more money than he can give to me. Oh yes, you are correct. When Cyberpunk comes out, I'm going to need a lot of coffee to pump out content to get in the algorithm. Because there's going to be a lot of people trying to make Cyberpunk videos, and there's going to be a lot of... Like, I need it so bad. I might need your guys' help to, like, spam Cyberpunk to be like, please give Swanee a copy. Because if I had an early copy, my channel would be saved. It would 100% be saved. Otherwise, I'm going to have to, like, work my absolute balls off. It's a problem with YouTube, is like, normally with jobs, sometimes you have to work overtime. But what I'm gonna have to do is beyond overtime. I'm gonna have to like work around the clock for like 48 hours without stopping or sleeping or anything. Because I have to like rush through Cyberpunk as fast as possible, which is probably gonna take away some of the fun of the game, honestly, but I need to make videos that will get me in the algorithm. Wow, I walked right into that force push. Swanee doesn't... Wait, Cookie hates British people. I actually didn't give Cookie his nickname. Cookie got his nickname from other people. And then I've always called him Cookie. I don't know. Well, the flying is definitely weird after you play Squadrons. Oh, and it's janky, and it glitched and wouldn't let me pull up in time. Alright. honestly, I think maybe. I think if enough people like told them, hey, I want to see Swanee cover this game. I want to see Swanee cover this game. That's probably my best shot of getting it, because I don't know how else I would get it. Maybe if enough people tell them that they want me to play it, because, I mean, I emailed them, but that's only all I can do. I highly, highly, highly doubt that I get a copy of Cyberpunk early. Unless the gods are looking down on me and are like, we shall bless Swanee with Cyberpunk. Probably not getting Cyberpunk ahead of everybody else. Hey, I didn't take a few sips of beer. Plus, you know what you were getting into when you donated to Cookie, and Irvington knew what he was doing when he donated to me. Cookie had a bunch of nasty food set up in front of him. It's not like I had access to just a whole bunch of weird food combinations where like, oh, thanks, Irvington, I'm gonna go eat some nasty shit right now. Irvington didn't have to donate that much money to me. He was just being nice. You didn't have to donate that much to Cookie either. Yep, I am a simp for Cyberpunk. 100%. I would go to Cyberpunk's freaking headquarters and clean their floors with my tongue for a copy of Cyberpunk. I don't know, there's very little things that I wouldn't do for a copy of Cyberpunk that these developers want. I don't know what they'd want. Whoever the media person is that I need to get a hold of to get a copy of Cyberpunk, some high up executive or producer, I'll freaking rub their feet for a month straight. I don't know. I'll bathe them. I'll take a washcloth and I'll clean their bodies. I'll do whatever they want. Hello, Mr. Cyberpunk producer. What's that? You want me to eat your toenails? That's kind of a weird request, but as long as it gets me a copy of Cyberpunk. Oh, that's a teammate. Can't kill him. They made this Jump Trooper way better. That was one of the good changes they made to this game, because this Jump Trooper used to blow, but now he's good. He's actually one of the better reinforcements to use, because the E11's a good gun. He's agile. He did not hit me. There's no way. I even saw the bullet hit the ground in front of me. Ah. But I suck their wieners for Cyberpunk. Maybe, because I'll just drown out that memory with the Cyberpunk gameplay. Be like, wow, this is pretty big low blow to my morals. Didn't think I'd ever be sucking wieners, but I don't have to ever think of this ever again, because I'm playing Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk earlier, Kathleen Kennedy be in charge of Star Wars forever. Well, I think Star Wars got kind of ruined for me anyway. I'm just happy with what they're doing with The Mandalorian. So I'll take Cyberpunk. Kathleen Kennedy's already done the damage, so it's not like her leaving will fix anything at this point, so... Yep, I'd keep Kathleen Kennedy for Cyberpunk. You need to find the line of how far I'd go. Oh boy. I get to bang Margot Robbie, Jessica Alba, and Mila Kunis, all three of them, 3 times, or Cyberpunk right now. Cyberpunk right now. As cool as it would be to have sex with those beautiful actresses, I would rather have Cyberpunk, because that's a one and done kind of deal with these actresses. But Cyberpunk, I'm looking forward to the future. My mind is set on Cyberpunk, damn it. My wiener is not going to get in the way of my desire to play Cyberpunk. Yep. My wiener thinks short term, but my brain thinks long term. I got a job. I gotta make some moolah. I gotta pay off my loans. Oh God, freaking Jesus, stupid Yoda.
Almost.
I have not been paying attention to this gameplay almost at all. I've just been kind of ranting. Okay, I would not do a sex change for Cyberpunk. That's where I draw the line. I'm not cutting off my wiener to get Cyberpunk, because that's long term. I will have no wiener forever. Would I rather have a wife I love, a good job, 2 children, or Cyberpunk? Well, if the job's good, the reason I need Cyberpunk early is because of my job. But if I already had a good job and I didn't need Cyberpunk, then yeah, I'll take the first option. All my debts paid off right now or Cyberpunk? All my debts paid off right now. Because that would be like 50 grand. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. If somebody's wanting to pay off my student loans, then I won't. Yeah, I'll be okay with the Cyberpunk getting it at the same time everyone else does. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna kill Cookie for Cyberpunk. Now you guys are going a bit extreme. Would you murder your friend? Would you cut off your dick? Fazlick tweeted at Cyberpunk. Can you give them an early copy of Cyberpunk? I really want to see him play it. Thanks, he had the right idea. Yeah, you guys just go spam Cyberpunk on Twitter and be like, hey, Cyberpunk, let Swanee play it early. Please. Oh, gosh. Beep boop 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 bop bop bop. I hate when you're like looking for an emoji, but you can't find it. Oh, we're on indoor, huh? Alright. Black Ops Cold War or Warzone? I haven't played Black Ops Cold War. Warzone was okay. I didn't really have anything against it other than making PC players play with Xbox. That was a horrible decision. Going to go with coffee over tea, although I do enjoy tea. Getting low on coffee though. I'm gonna have to go to the store. A saggy granny orgy for an early copy of Cyberpunk. Yep. You can... I'll orgy all the grannies. You can give me freaking 20 grannies in one orgy. I'll pleasure all the grannies. I don't know why these grannies have access to Cyberpunk, but whatever it takes. Line up the grannies, send them my way.
Get behind me, move it in.
Don't know who orchestrated this thing. Alright, grannies. Swanee will have sex with you if you give them Cyberpunk, and they just all come running.
Charging. Clear for grenades.
Oh, the Cyberpunk devs want to watch. That's the scenario. Okay. Well, in this weird scenario, if the developers of Cyberpunk want to watch me have a granny orgy, then sign me up. T21 is so good. Oh man.
You have seen your destiny.
Do you give us PS5 gameplay? I mean, I'll give you PS5 gameplay when my PS5 comes out, when it gets here. I'm probably going to be playing Cyberpunk on my PS5, so... See, if I would have gotten the Xbox too, because I wanted both, I would have gotten Cyberpunk on my Xbox. But since it's coming to PS, like my PS5 is going to show up, then I will be covering it on the PS5. It wouldn't make sense to cover it on the old consoles. Get better performance on the PS5. I wasn't even going to get an Xbox until the Bethesda thing. Like, even if there's a chance that like their games might be exclusive to Xbox, I still want to get it. And I don't, it's just easier to record my videos when I have it hooked up to a console. And it's cheaper for me to buy an Xbox than it is to just upgrade my PC, so I'd probably just get an Xbox. Enchilada taco or a burrito? Ooh, I don't know. I like them both kind of equally. I mean, I really like enchiladas.
Your destiny lies with me.
I've been craving some Mexican food for a while now. I really like Mexican food. There's this Mexican restaurant close by. When I go, I get this. There's like a combo. It comes with a quesadilla, an enchilada, and I think a taco or something. It's like this massive plate of food. It's great. It's so good. Some sour cream. That might be what I get for my birthday. Should you buy a new TV or a new monitor? Monitor all the way. When I made the switch from TVs to monitors, like I don't have a, I mean I technically have a TV, it's just in my closet because I don't use it anymore. Because I just use my 2 monitors. Use my monitors for gaming, use my monitors for, I mean, anything. I think a lot of people in my generation and younger, we don't really watch television as much anymore, so I don't really have a reason for television. Maybe if I get a house, I might have a television just if I want to watch movies or something, but I don't use televisions. I use monitors. That's one of the things I want to upgrade. If the YouTube channel does well within the next 2 or 3 months, I want to upgrade my monitors. I want to go like all out. I want to get like 4K. I want it to look beautiful. I want like the whole shebang. I want to upgrade everything. My PC, my monitors. I don't know what your previous question was. It's kind of lost. It's cheaper to not do TV. Like, you can just get everything online. Like, I don't know, DirecTV, Dish, like any of the satellite providers or cable TV, they charge you an arm and a leg, and it's just not worth it. But I also wouldn't really have anywhere to put a television in my apartment. It's kind of a small apartment. My real name is Trey. It's not short for Traymond. It's not a thing.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Your mom's watching TV? How did that guy live? How did that guy live?
Advice via LMAO for TV monitor.
That has to be Irvington that donated that. $40! Advice fee? Well, thanks for the $40, man.
I like money.
I like money.
The sweet smell of money.
I would drink in your honor for your $40, but it's kind of getting to the point where I'm going to end the stream soon, and I'm saving my drunkenness for my birthday stream. But I'll remember your $40 for when I do my birthday stream next week. I appreciate your $40. It really helps out a lot. And everybody that's donated today. It really makes a difference. I really appreciate it. A fee for advice. My number one need for Battlefront 3 is a stream sniper mode. That's it. I'm not going to request a certain hero or anything. It is more important to me that they add a streamer mode than anything else. And that applies to any streamer. And the community as a whole. Because when people can stream snipe, it ruins it for everyone else in the lobby too. Because they're going to lose the match. It's not fun for anyone. So as soon as they can add a streamer mode, like all these other freaking video games, where you can just hide the gamer tags, the entire problem is solved. That's all that DICE had to do, was hide the gamer tags. That's it. Like, me seeing that guy's gamer tag, that sure should be an option to turn that off. When someone kills me, turn that off. The entire problem's fixed if you don't see gamer tags. So that's what I want in Battlefront 3. Because who gives a fuck? If stream snipers join, if they somehow make it in the same lobby, with as long as the gamer tags aren't shown, then they don't get their, like, they can't beat their meat to their 2 seconds of showing up on the stream. Like, no one cares that they're stream sniping because no one knows who they are, because their gamer tags are hidden. So, yeah, that's what I want the most. Easily. A lot of games are doing that now because they know that streamers help sell the games. So if you make the streamers happy, you make lots of money. It kind of goes hand in hand. I didn't vote for anybody. I'm not voting this election. Really an excuse to give me money. Well, thanks. What would you like to see, Irvington, from my birthday stream? What would you like me to do that's crazy, over the top, entertaining? What's something that you would like to see? Since you're the channel's top donator. Yeah, a lot of stream snipers do want to be a pain in the ass, but if you take away the ability to see them, then, I mean, they wouldn't do it as much. It's like little children, like when a little child acts up and they just want attention. I mean, if you don't give them that attention, then they'll eventually just get bored and stop acting up. Am I getting tired of Battlefront? Well, today, I've kind of been zoned out, so I haven't really been paying attention to this tonight. I've been so engrossed in the chat and telling stories and stuff that I haven't really noticed what I've been playing. I just kind of numbed the gameplay. It's probably why my gameplay's been sucky, because I've just been kind of mindlessly playing. But it goes by faster when I interact with the chat more. I like interacting with the chat. Oh, it really depends on the game, I guess. Oh, come on. Like, I've noticed some of the big streamers, like the ones that are really good at games, a lot of them don't even read the chat almost ever. Like, they're so focused on the gameplay. And to me, that's kind of boring. Daisy, Margot, Amelia, Blake, Trinity Lover gave $2. And he said, have Cookie over for B-Day stream, or at least join. I think Cookie probably works that day, but if he doesn't, I'll see what he wants to do. Me naked. Give the people what they want. Just have a good old time, Swanee. Well, thanks. I'll drink and I'll think of something. Might just drink. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Alright, I like how Palpatine was unaffected by my stun trap. He just kept on doing his thing. It's fine, I guess.
You're loyal.
I was watching some Apex streamers the other day, and they were like ranked really high in the world. They're like 10, and then I watched another guy who was like 5, and they weren't even reading chat. They were just so focused on the gameplay. I've seen Ninja do that, and Shroud do that, and like all these big top dogs. I think people just want to watch good gameplay. But I don't. I'm kind of the opposite. I like to read the chat more than... I mean, some days I like to focus on the game. It depends on my mood, but I like reading the chat.
Better pay attention.
Is that Palpatine again? Ah, that's a Kylo. I guess I'll die.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Please, Kylo, don't kill me. Okay, I'm hiding under here, so he should make a move. I mean, I might play Gotham Knights when it comes out. I don't know when it's going to come out. Piss off, Kylo. I like how Langford puts a little twist on that. You were just bitching earlier that I didn't do enough for Langford because he donated, or you're Langford. You were bitching because Cookie ate nasty shit when you donated, but I didn't do enough for Irvington. But now that I'm doing something extra for Irvington and I'm letting him decide, now you're bitching because I only care about him. So make up your mind. Oh, get away from me, Kylo. I didn't do anything to you. You're the one that started this fight, not me.
You could hurt someone with that.
I have not pooped today. No pooping for me. I can go days without pooping though. I don't poop every day. I care about 3 things: Irvington, Cyberpunk, and sweet, sweet money. Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't know the names of any of the streamers I was watching. I was just randomly watching people. I don't know what the big deal is about Shroud. I've watched him, and he just plays. Sometimes he doesn't even talk. He just focuses. And I guess if people really want to see good gameplay, but that doesn't really impress me anymore. I don't watch gamers for good gameplay. I watch to be entertained. I don't watch people to be like, wow, this guy's the best at this. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. But it obviously appeals to a lot of people. Same with Ninja. I don't like Ninja's personality at all. I've watched Ninja multiple times. I don't see what the appeal of Ninja is. I don't like Ninja. Yeah, Ninja does come across as a bit of a dick. Anytime I've watched Ninja, he's kind of been a dick. guy's not playing. Well, I understand Ninja's frustrations if he's actually getting stream sniped. I mean, when you're a streamer, you can tell when you're 90% of the time when you're getting stream sniped, because it feels different when you're playing the game. And stream sniping is a bannable thing. Like, if the game company gives a fuck, like, that's a reason to ban somebody. Like, you just know. Like, if I play Battlefront in my free time, it's just the game plays differently. Like, if I play it on stream, suddenly there's like 12 people that are all targeting me for absolutely no reason. I could just be a random Ewok and I'm chilling on the right side of the map and I'm minding my own business, and suddenly there's like 12 people swarming me over and over and over. No matter where I'm at on the map, like, you can tell. Versus when you're playing by yourself and it's a completely different story. Like, I'm sure Ninja, when he's playing off stream, he probably just completely dominates. But then as soon as he starts streaming and suddenly he's getting killed when it doesn't make sense for him to get killed, and people are being extra aggressive. It's like when I'm playing when I'm playing this. Let's say I'm a hero. People will just kamikaze themselves. They give no shits. Like, if I'm Darth Vader, people will just throw their bodies at me over and over and over. They'll pick the jet trooper and they'll rocket themselves and they'll just kill themselves over and over. People don't do that in a regular lobby. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to end this here. I went for over 3 hours, so I'm going to go get some food and finish my laundry and stuff. I got to finish my bed. So, that was a good stream. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, November 5th, I'll put out multiple posts. November 5th is my birthday. I'll be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I'll be getting drunk. And yes, big stream, November 5th. I'll probably stream most of the day. That's the plan, at least. Stream for hours and hours and hours. So November 5th. And I'll probably have some videos out before then, or whatever. But, yeah. Goodbye. Everybody have a good Halloween. Happy Halloween. Ooh.
They poop on the robot? Let's get that poop.
Let's turn that bad boy up even louder.
Let's get that poop.